Shoots!
Got in the way of that, blocked it well. It's comfortable for Kasper Schmeichel from the back pass. Christian Fuchs. Coming up for you, of course, on EA Sports, the presentation of the Barclays Premier League fixture. It comes up for Leicester City. Leicester City facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, really looking forward to this one. I think we're going to see some good football.
Cavani. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
This might be it!
Splendid goal here.
A goal from Cavani, and there's no stopping that. As lasered into the top left-hand corner.
Substitution taking place.
First goal of the game in this second half.
Substitution.
Being replaced now. Managers decided just to freshen it up a little bit. The attacking midfield player's run himself into the ground, I think.
It's been a nightmare for his marker, with his energy, with his timing of his runs into the box.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0, Manchester City 5, Manchester United 2, Bournemouth 0, Southampton 1, Chelsea 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Norwich City 0, Swansea City 2, Newcastle United 2, Watford 0, Liverpool 1, West Bromwich Albion 4, Derby County 1. Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings. At the top of the table remain Manchester City with 93 points. In second, Arsenal with 70 points. In third, Chelsea with 64 points. In fourth, Everton with 61 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In fifth, Tottenham Hotspur with 60 points. In sixth, Manchester United with 60 points, but only behind on goal difference. In seventh, Stoke City with 52 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In eighth, Bournemouth with 47 points. Bottom of the table, Norwich City with 21 points.
What a great chance for the side that is at home today, because they've already won the away leg.
They were impressive away from home, weren't they? If they're equally as impressive here, they'll be fine.
And today it's Manchester City and they play Bayern Munich. Manchester City, they'll be looking for another win. They played so well last time out. It was an away victory against Leicester City.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think there'll be too much for the opposition today.
What do you expect of this comparison, Alan? Raheem Sterling against Arjen Robben.
Well, Raheem Sterling, he's all about pace in many ways. He can run as fast as most defenders, run faster than the majority. As for Arjen Robben, he's a born finisher. He loves it when he gets that chance. quite often in the penalty area.
Several changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Toni Kroos starts with Fabian Delph in the centre of the park. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Bayern Munich's lineup. He looks as though the man... Close! And he's opened the scoring here. Been a long time coming, the goal line technology. I hope it comes quick now, because we need to know whether it was a goal or not.
Yeah, and it just takes away all the controversy. Oh, look at that. That's a yard or two over the line.
When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Return pass. Great tackle. They've opened them up here. The shot's hit the post. Good vision to be able to switch the play there. Neymar. Thomas Müller. And back it goes to the goalkeeper. Fabian Delph. And here comes the counter-attack. Cavani! Post! And gone behind. Oh, fantastic goal.
The goal from Cavani, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and in fact he couldn't get there.
Well, here's the goal again. Well, the aggregate score now 5-0. Looking for Robin. And here's the cross. That's safely away. Manchester City delighted the referees let the play go on here despite the foul. Good advantage. Kolarov. They can unhinge the opposition here because they're players you don't really expect to be up on the attack all the time.
They're so adventurous, aren't they? And they're taking one or two chances, leaving one or two gaps at the back.
Sterling. Kolarov. Arturo Vidal. Sebastian Roda. Neymar. Edinson Cavani. He can hit it here. Wonderful finish. And here is another angle on that goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Arturo Vidal. Sebastian Rode. Fabian Delph. Kolarov. Garcia. Fabian Delph. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Vidal.
The court official has indicated 1 minute.
Fabian Delph. Edinson Cavani. Now the shot! Well, they line up for the corner. Can we have another look at the goal? Yes.
Worth watching this. He's hammered the ball, and sometimes they can fly wide. Not this time. Top right.
Javi Martinez. Kroos. Feel good about that. We're eyeing up a place in the semi-final. Still 45 minutes to go, but they built a good position over the first leg and the first half here to get that place in the last four.
Yeah, you always look at your top players, your more senior ones, to lead by example, and they've certainly done that here.
Bayern Munich's lineup. He looks as though the manager's set up a team here. Close! And he's opened the scoring here. He's going to come off the attacking midfield player.
He'll be watching the highlights tonight, I'm sure, because he was star man.
Champions Cup, quarter-final, second leg. Manchester City 3,
Hi everybody, big welcome to you all to Manchester, to the Etihad Stadium, and it's Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And today it's Manchester City and they face Southampton. If they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
Can do 30.
Couple of changes for Manchester City. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Toni Kroos starts with Yaya Toure in central midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Here's the Southampton team for you. Lloyd Isgrove starts. He was man of the match in his last game.
It's good to see them going with two strikers today.
Possibly, it might be his last season. We haven't heard from the man himself, but here he is.
Yeah, well, I think only he will know whether it's time to hang up his boots, if the body's telling him, sending him messages. So we'll find out soon enough.
Manchester City, Alan.
What a great chance for them, this set of players, top of the table at this stage in the season. They produced some good football over the course of the last few months, and do a bit more of the same now, and they'll probably be there.
Ryan Bertrand.
He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him.
Yoshida.
And they're going to get a throw in. The assistant working out which way it is.
Jordi Classic. Edinson Cavani. Quick change of possession here. That's gone out for a throw-in. Silva. Garcia. He's still going. Fine run this. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. It's a turnover of possession here.
Well, I hope we get the same sort of game that we got in the reverse fixture, when the team that's at home now won an absolute thriller. Amazing.
It was, remember it vividly, and it could have gone either way at times during that match. And as you say, let's hope for anything like the same, and we'll be in for a thrill.
On the pitch, not quite wide enough for him there. Pablo Zabaleta. Very much in free kick territory. His foul. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
He can't have any complaints.
Close! He's kept it out. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Yoshida. Gaston Ramirez. Attacking well here. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Garcia. Now they can go forward, having won the ball. The target today for the home side is incredibly a 7th consecutive victory.
Well, it's been fantastic form from them, and on their own patch they will be full of confidence.
Past his man, that's given away possession. Jordi Classy. That's going to be a free kick. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Jordi Classy. He's got his shot off now. Just needed to settle on the ball before striking the shot. EA Sports will present for you the semi-final first leg Champions Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Real Madrid away from home.
Yeah, and this is when a little bit of tension can come into the game of the players. I hope not, though.
There's good progress with this attack. Free kick against Southampton. Clearly a booking, out comes the yellow card.
Well, he reached straight for his pocket. He didn't really think about it, but I think that's the good call.
Tackled well. Shot on! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It's gone for a corner. Garcia, oh, well saved. So it's half-time and we're still waiting for that first goal. Steady at best in the first 45 minutes, still 45 minutes to go, of course.
Didn't quite have the impact I was expecting at the start, but time to remedy that.
Player who's been carrying a yellow card is now going to be taken off. They don't want to risk a red. It's Manchester City to start this second half. That's great work by the goalkeeper. news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Aston Villa. It's been scored by Scott Sinclair, a howler from the keeper who spilled a free kick from the left, and the ball dropped at his feet, giving him...
Here's a chance!
The goal here could be absolutely crucial. It would put them in front, of course.
Number 11.
It was an Aston Villa goal in that game. Alan McInally's former club. He wanted to tell you more about it. The score is now 2-0. Substitute for Manchester City. Ramirez. Dusan Tadic. Confident and quality on the ball.
And they're desperate to try and change this game. It's been level, and now they're pushing on, looking for the goal that will take them in front. Pablo Zabaleta.
He's coming forward with some danger.
And that will end the threat, at least for the moment. Bertrand.
Yoshida. Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 67 minutes played, 2-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. And moving on, Alan, looking ahead, Southampton's next game.
They're playing Derby County in their next match in the Barclays Premier League, and I think this could be pretty easy for them.
Kevin De Bruyne. Garcia. The shot's on!
And a chance maybe to get their noses in front. Didn't quite happen.
Number 10.
Dusan Tadic. Alan, is this risky for Southampton? Just concentrating on defending.
Well, we say it often enough, but maybe time now to park the bus, to try and see themselves through this match.
Jay Rodriguez. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with... And now the shot! What a fine save! It's gone for a corner. Good piece of tackling there.
Very good tackle.
Kolarov. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Here's Sterling. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Dusan Tadic. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes. Edinson Cavani. 2 goalkeepers have done really well in a game that's finished 0-0. It is a draw for all that territorial advantage for one of the teams.
Yeah, I mean, they got the ball in the opposing half a lot of times, as we've seen by the stats, but I just don't think they picked out the right passes at the right time.
They looked to him, didn't they? But they couldn't quite produce the win that he and they wanted.
Well, we were all looking at him before the game, but he didn't quite live up to the hype. Poor performance out there. Nothing went right, and no goal in this draw either.
The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 2, Leicester City 0. Chelsea 3, Swansea City.
We are getting towards the business end of the Champions Cup. Here we are at the semi-final stage, Alan Smith.
Yeah, it's a nervous time because you've come so far, you've worked so hard, you don't want to blow it now.
And today it's Real Madrid against Manchester City. Manchester City wanting a win because in the last game they dropped points by only drawing at home the match against Southampton.
Yeah, it was a bit of a turgid affair, Martin, wasn't it? No goals to show. I think we might get a few here, but I think it'll still be a draw.
Never gives up.
3 in his last 3. Really been his team's man of the moment.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Rafael Varane starts with Sergio Ramos as the centre-backs. Luka Modric starts alongside Isco. In the middle of the park, in attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He was man of the match last time out. Cavani! Could score! That's a very good goal.
Goal from De Bruyne, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Well, it's Manchester City in front. On to the attack now. Can he do it? Defender's done very well to clear that. And he knocks in the goal.
A goal from Fernandinho, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
And here's the goal again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Modric. Zabaleta. Fabian Delph. Garcia. Zabaleta. Garcia. They've gone and won it, Real Madrid. Modric. A decent fist away by the keeper. Isco! Saved again, and this time it's a corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. Rafael Varane. Garcia. He's got his shot off now. Cavani! And he scored! A brilliant diving header. About that goal for sheer class.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with these defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. I think any football fan will say, when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Rafael Varane. 1-2, and having a little game of their own here. Garcia. Well, that should be a penalty, it is! The decision is made by the referee, it is a penalty, and the card is yellow.
I just wondered about the colour there. I thought I saw red coming out for a second, but no. I think the booking is fair enough.
These days, going off your feet like that is running the risk of the referee taking serious action.
Yeah, I think so, and it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
That's a terrific penalty.
I mean, the way he's found the top right there, that takes some nerve, it takes some bottle.
And here is another angle on that goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Modric. Marcelo. I wonder how they're going to play it from here. We've reached half-time. They've had a wonderful first half in terms of the scoreline, as you can see. But it's the second half to negotiate and the second leg, of course, to come. So, although it looks good, it's not done and dusted yet.
No, I think it's all about concentration, isn't it? If they can keep that focus, then they're going to have a handy advantage.
Score! That's a very good goal. Bernardinho! It's the attacking midfield player who's coming off now, Alan.
Yeah, and it's been a good day for him. We know he loves to get forward, and he's done that. He's used the ball well.
Champions Cup, semi-final, first leg. Real Madrid 1, Manchester City 5.
Martin Tyler here with you as usual, and delighted to have the company of Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. It's a pleasure to be here.
The match today is Newcastle United against Manchester City.
And this is now Newcastle United lineup.
Newcastle United's lineup. Tim Krul starts in goal. Sadio Haidara starts, despite looking shaky in recent games. John Joe Shelvey starts, he's back from suspension. And they'll play with a sole striker. Referee Jonathan Moss. And carrying the ball forward, it's... Good score! Garcia!
Well, they got away with it in the end.
John Joe Shelvey. Best defence in the league, Manchester City.
No, I think the home side will have to produce something special to break through this defence.
Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Garcia! Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Manchester City are in the lead. Remy Cabella. Wijnaldum. And here's the cross. Goes for it with a fist. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. Goes for the volley. Very good stop here. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Henri Saivet.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
It's safe to play it back to the goalkeeper. He's good with his feet. Silva. Cavani. This could be it. Cavani! And it's a goal!
A goal from Cavani, and the way he's hit this one. He flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Reyes. Henri Saivet. Good defensive play, no cross and no danger now. That'll be a corner for Newcastle. Henri Saivet. Here's the shot. Terrific stop. Corner for Newcastle United. John Joe Shelvey keeps it going. Shot on! Oh, he's hit it very true, but just off target. Garcia. The decision is a corner here. A decent fist away by the keeper. Toure. And that clearly is a goal kick. Possession in the midfield area. 2 minutes left, that's added time. Henri Saivet. Half time now. Garcia. Oh, that's a fantastic. Everything set for the second half. Silva. Garcia. That will help ease the pressure. Chancel Mbemba. Kevin De Bruyne. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Newcastle United, they'll be facing Arsenal away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Got the ball back. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Wijnaldum. He can cross it now. And he heads it for goal. Great stop. Now they've got to defend the corner. It's all about discipline. He found it hard to get into the game, hasn't he? The player in the wide position, and he's going to pay a price for that. He's not going to finish the game.
Yeah, he didn't really get into it, did he? And part of that is due to the lack of service. A lot of their play went down the other flank, and he was a bystander.
Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Wijnaldum. He can't keep it on the pitch, it's gone out for a throw. Kevin De Bruyne. Toni Kroos. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. Garcia. Goalkeeper hangs on. Edinson Cavani. He's got his shot off now. Useful block in those circumstances. Kevin De Bruyne. Reyes. A change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. Now the shot! Goal!
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
Different angle on it here.
Substitution going on is number 13.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
Number 34, Tony Cruz.
Jack Colback. It's not looking good for Newcastle this late.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes. Might not be pretty, but I'll be hoping it'll be effective.
Here's Sterling. Oh, he's through. That's a clever pass. He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it right. It's all about timing. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Well, I'll be honest with you, these last few minutes have dragged a little bit from where we're sitting because the game as a contest is long over. All credit to the team that's winning, I'm afraid. Trot on! That was an opportunity, and that really would have given them just another chance of getting back into the game.
Well, they haven't let the heads drop, but they've got to be careful that that doesn't happen now with that missed chance.
Kolarov. Tony Kroos. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Wijnaldum. That's a good challenge. The referee has blown his whistle and the game has ended 3-0. I guess the opposition will feel...
The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 1, Liverpool 0.
Hi there, I'm Martin Tyler. With me today, Alan Smith, and we've got a match from the Barclays Premier League for you.
Yep, thanks Martin. Delighted to be here, as I always am for these occasions.
And this is our match today. It's Stoke City against Manchester City. Manchester City, they're playing well at the moment. They certainly played well last time out in their home victory against Liverpool.
Yeah, impressive, that 3-1 win, and I think that's going to be enough to carry them through here with another win.
Fasten your seatbelts, this should be fantastic. Big reshuffle for Stoke today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Mark Muniesa replaces Philip Volscheid, who's been out of sorts lately. Janelli Imbula starts, he's fit again. Mambiram Diouf is the lone striker today. Manchester City have made just a one change. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks. Toni Kroos starts with Yaya Toure in central midfield. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Opportunity now. Well, that'll be a throw. Garcia. Kevin De Bruyne. Bardsley. Bojan. Fine cross. Toure. Not a good challenge by the defender. To score! Very good stop here. Great goal! It was a wonderful watch, that goal.
Well, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
Well, here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Xherdan Shaqiri. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. The shot's on! The real chance for an equaliser there.
That's when the top strikers deliver. Now, he's not a bad player, but he's let himself down there.
Silva. Jeff Cameron. Possession back with Manchester City now. Now the shot! The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Garcia. Space to try and hit it now. And the foul by the Manchester City player. Muniesa. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. He's got his shot off now. Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Muniesa.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of full time.
Well, that's very good positional play, and that's half-time, signalled by the referee. So off we go at the start of the second half. Great match, and Manchester City leading it at the moment. Headed down to a teammate. And shoots! Good effort, very close. For you, Alan, your view now on Yaya Toure and his first half performance?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. For Manchester City, the substitute is ready. And the ball's gone again. Here's a chance. Terrific stop. Bojan. He's got a cross to make that interception. He saw it coming. Too early, offside.
Substitution on the field. Going on now is number 7.
Yaya Toure. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. Manchester City going to make a change here. Now Wilson. Xherdan Shaqiri towards Diouf. Quick tempo to the passing. The opposition can't get near them. That's the way to win the ball back. We'll put this match in your diary. EA Sports presentation of the Champions Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be hosting Barcelona.
Yeah, high-quality fixture, this one. There won't be much quarter given.
An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Tottenham Hotspur.
The shot's on!
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 1, Southampton 2, Derby County 2, Newcastle United 2, Everton 0, Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leicester City 1, West Ham United 2, Manchester United 1,
Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup, the final, which is going to be contested here, and it's got to be played to a conclusion, and hopefully our voices will stand up to the conclusion. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
Well, I hope we rise to the occasion, Martin, and I hope these two teams do.
Manchester City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Stoke City.
They'd finished 1-0. It was quite a close run affair, but I think they're capable of following up with another win today.
Well, they needed a new goalkeeper, and here he is.
Yeah, it's obviously a position of big responsibility. This lad, I think, he's capable of filling the role.
Manchester City have made just the one change. Joe Hart starts in goal, Pablo Zabaleta starts with Alexander Kolarov as the fullbacks, Yaya Toure plays with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. In attack, Edinson Cavani starts. He's been in tremendous form recently. Barcelona's line-up here. Gerard Piqué starts with Mats Hummels in central defence. Iniesta plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
San Milano is the official today.
Well, here we go. We're underway in the Champions Cup final.
Well, cannot wait for this one to pan out, Martin. It should be a fantastic contest.
It was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick. And
Well, the threat was there. Wasn't quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
he's still going. Fine run, this.
Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Sergio Busquets. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Piqué.
Lost his man. Trying to find Suarez.
Suarez!
And the goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save.
Hummels. Sergio Busquets.
Well, the decks have been cleared as far as this competition is concerned. We're now about to see where the die is cast in terms of the colour of the winning team in the Champions Cup final. Special day.
A special day for all concerned. All these players know that practically the...
Opportunity now, and they put away the first goal of the game. You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it?
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Sergio Busquets. Cavani.
Garcia.
It's a bad pass. It comes back out off the bar. What a header, and what a goal!
Manchester City score here.
Well, sometimes as a defender you need a bit of luck, but they didn't get it there, and it fell at the feet of the man on the spot, the scorer.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Luis Suarez. And in goes the cross. That's proper clearance, well away from the danger zone. Luis Suarez. Lionel Messi! Oh, it's in there!
A goal for Messi, and I think he meant that, you know, because he's just lifted it over the keeper, placed it into the roof of the net.
And here's the goal again. And we restart the game 2-1.
Al 35esimo minuto, il numero 10, Lionel Messi!
Kroos. It's with Toure. Garcia. That passing is top class. Kroos. And that's the shot's on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Now here's a chance to show how good they are at corners and maybe increase their advantage. Here's Sterling. And now Iniesta.
Il recupero sarà di 2 minuti.
Barcelona, who, well, so far so good in the first half of the final, but the lead is not a decisive one, is it?
No, it's not, and they cannot afford to relax for 1 minute, or else they'll find themselves back on level terms.
Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best in its final 45 minutes.
Garcia. Iniesta. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Garcia. They've linked up well. The break is definitely on. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Sergio Busquets. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Javi Martinez. Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
That will
the goal kick.
Pablo Zabaleta. Kevin De Bruyne. Garcia. Looking down at the benches. Yeah, there's going to be a change. We've got a substitution shortly to come. Cavani! Well blocked. He's got his shot off now. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Oh, it's the post! Garcia. He's gone too early, he's offside. Hummels. And now Iniesta.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball?
Need to clear it here. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. It's Messi.
Defender to it first. Sergio Busquets. He's going to cross it. He might be through. Hummels.
And now Iniesta. Possession in the midfield area. Garcia.
Can he do it? Oh, well saved. Volleys for goal.
Oh, that's a fantastic goal. So Manchester City score here.
Now, the keeper, quite rightly, is disgusted with his defenders because they've just not helped him out there.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Lionel Messi trying to find Suarez, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Ci saranno 2 minuti di recupero. Cambio.
Barcelona are going to switch the...
Well, that's it. Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course. They're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do see a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit. And it's seen them well.
Friends that will live with them for the rest of their lives. To win this tournament and all that it means to those players. No wonder the bounce is back in them.
Well, you've got all your family up in the stands. They'll be watching down proudly, and certainly there'll be a huge feeling of pride within that team. Why not? Thoroughly deserved winners.
Beautifully staged, the final as well. And more to come with these
Champions Cup final. Manchester City 3, Barcelona 1.